Howdy all, Mach 1 Fireman here. Welcome back to the Brothers Play Attack of the BT. Once again, finally, joined by younger brother Lance the Giant.
I got your shovel.
Jerk, give me my shovel back. And older brother Ace Morologist.
Hi.
Hi.
My shovel, by the way.
Yeah, he's got my shovel. He's got my shovel.
Hey, what do you need it for?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Trade you.
Now he's got a rapier.
Here. Trade you.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Push the wrong button. There we go.
Give me
Oh,
my
what
shovel.
a-
Ha ha ha. There we go.
what?
That's the
Shovel
one you
juggling.
gave me.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, last episode, Ace and I were messing around with the witchery mod.
Witchery.
Very, very basic witchery stuff.
Uh-huh.
And we caught a giant.
Yes.
And we were going to do some science on the giant.
Yes.
Did we
Oh,
actually?
We proved the science. The concept totally worked.
Right. Well,
Giants.
with the puppets.
Right.
Right.
But that was it.
Yeah, that was it. We proved that it worked. So Ace decided that he was going to keep the giant, and then off camera we went and got some witches, and we puppeted the witches. So my puppets are actually probably broken now, also, but we need to go check on those. We have a certain spot for those right over there, and the giant is up there. But to get up there, I'm tired of changing into a bat, and I want to fly.
Sure.
So Ace is going to help me out
Sheesh.
with some advanced genetics.
Yes. I made a discovery
Yep.
in the off-camera time that other people might have realized and been scratching their heads why I didn't know it. Fireworks outside. Don't know how loud that was, but it was really loud here. It turns out, if you take a sample of your own blood after you've been modded, you can just keep that, and if you die, you get it back out of your grave, re-inject yourself with it, and you get all your mods back. You don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of
Ah,
going through all those genes one by one.
very cool. So you can basically just keep getting a vial or syringe after syringe after syringe and put them up on a shelf, and anytime you need it, go get it.
Right. You, if you have an empty syringe, you just take a sample and then put it through the centrifuge.
Uh-huh.
Has to be centrifuged,
Rolling naturally.
and then it's ready to go.
Okay.
But the cool thing that I discovered with Luigi here, Luigi Nardo,
Yeah.
Luigi Nardo, that could be your pen name when you become a writer.
Yes.
Is that if I take a sample of my modded blood, you should be able to inject that into yourself and get my mods.
Aha.
right into your eye?
Theoretically,
Yes,
right?
that will go directly into your eye. This is the theory that Lance and I tested.
Okay. Here we go.
Here, throw me that back.
Whoa, hey. It's getting worse. There we go. Now it's better. All right. So. Yeah. bleh.
Oh. Why would you eat so much cobblestone in the first place?
You're
Now,
secretly
the
a
way you're going to
Goron.
know if that worked
Uh-huh.
is you're going to look over there and press U.
You.
That's going to be the quickest way to find out. That is the... Whoa, slow down there, Sonny Jim. That is the... Go put those out.
Hey.
Do your job,
It's on dirt. They'll go out in a second.
said the
Up on
fireman.
grass. You know the wildfires we've been having lately?
Good job, Sedona, Arizona. Don't set my witch trees on fire.
Uh-oh.
I told you what happens if you ruin a bunch of those witch trees.
Oh, I fell.
Oh. But look what you can do now.
Oh.
I can totally fly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, fire
Fly.
doesn't hurt you anymore.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Nope.
Good.
Yeah, lava
But it
actually
was-
heals you.
Okay.
It
It was giving me the thing like it was hurting me, though.
acts like it hurts you, but it doesn't.
Oh, I see.
Here, let's go jump in lava here. Come on. Huh. No, wait. Jump twice. There we go.
I tested it on him first just to make sure he didn't keel over dead.
Yeah, I see.
He's fine, though.
Good. We're going down there in a minute.
Yep,
Lava.
I made that.
Yes.
And sploosh.
By the way, I didn't give you the swimming lava.
Oh no!
Oh, my God.
Sweet.
Sauna.
Okay.
And out.
And out. All right. Very good. So that worked. And I have orange hearts and yellow hearts. I guess that's a whole bunch of hearts now.
Yes, you
Oh,
have
jump
the
boost.
Iron Golem more hearts, and I assume you have a bunch of heart canisters as well. So that increases geometrically.
Have jump boost too.
Yes, I gave you the horse DNA for it. Instead of the 1 block jump, you now have a 2 block jump.
That's
Oh,
one
you
thing
can
that
jump
I
over.
actually that I don't have.
Yeah, that was You
Give me your
have
hat.
a slightly older version.
Oh,
Get the Fargo pig hat.
I got it. Okay.
Yes.
Now
Other
the
things
re-
I've given you: avoid creepers. You got more hearts. You're woolly now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So you can breathe underwater.
Oh yeah.
Always helpful. You'll have the bubbles, but they'll just stay there. Creepers will also avoid you, which will be
Good.
nice, and they won't blow up around you.
Good.
and you swim
you
very
corner 'em.
fast.
Yes.
I don't swim
Of course,
very fast.
whenever I'm in the water, I just fly
Oh.
because it's easier to maintain control of where you're going that way. Because I
Oh,
don't ever wear
yeah.
the flippers.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, there's fireworks again.
Yep. I heard that one.
Yep. And you and I, although not Lance, have infinite milk and mushroom stew.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
So-
can deal without those sometimes.
Yeah, I figured that would not be a
All right.
priority.
So, so I'll go
Another
take a look
sample
at
here.
your zombie. I don't know if you can see him. He's up there.
Whoop! I'm blind. I'm fine.
I can see him.
He's right up there in the
Yes.
center.
If I can see him,
Oh,
hopefully
there's a silhouette.
Yep. Come on over to this side.
I was about to say,
I believe
I'm
that's
on
the
a-
best unobstructed view.
I'm on a Mac laptop. You better be able to see him.
Yep. You just head up right over here. Here's the guy.
Just our giant zombie in the sky.
Mhm.
What happened to?
Whoa.
Oh, I replaced this with solid air.
Oh, I see.
My plan for this area is to just start adding some more cloud blocks and some dirt
Okay.
and a little house, maybe some trees, and then some it's like those Martian vines that descend and you can climb them although they kill you.
Right.
Just have a little Jack and the Beanstalk reconstruction going
I
on up
see.
here.
He'd be the giant. I got you.
That's right, but he will remain in there. I'll just I'm going to completely encircle him with solid air up to 2 blocks,
Right.
so he can't get out, but it doesn't look like he's just in a little fence cage.
Ah, I see. Very cool.
Yeah, but during the day he's totally passive. It's only at night when he's dangerous.
Right.
Yeah, dink. Yep, I'm standing on the solid air. Hey, buddy, give me a hug. Oh, thanks.
All right. So,
So yes, he was originally my damage absorber,
Mhm.
but we'll see what became of that pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, like Ace said, we started with that guy, and then
Yep.
we decided to go catch some witches,
hmm
and we put them right down here.
Almost made it. Ugh.
Totally made it. Now, this is our secret spring that we're going to go into. Ace figured it out how to make it with a sponge. That's a sponge he's got in his hand right there.
Mm-hmm.
Sabloosh.
Very
And
nice.
that is an open block sponge. You take a piece of wool and a slime ball, put them together. It makes this,
Uh-huh.
and it clears out a 7 by 7 by 7 cube of water.
Very cool.
Uh-huh. Pretty ridiculous, really. And I just made a stack of them. Not a complete stack, but you know.
Made it
Every-
stack up to where you could do that.
Yeah.
Yep. And then back here.
Yeah, when I put the sponge down here the first time, I was going to make a little underwater tea house or something.
Uh-huh.
I just found this tunnel
Ah,
that one
Get
of
out
the,
of my
the
face.
minions had dug.
and this is the reason we call it the secret spring is because this is a hot spring.
Yeah, it's that regeneration water.
Hot spring. And then right back here, we've got our puppet shelf. One for Lance the Giant.
Yep.
There's one for me, 2, 3 for me. Oh, a death protection puppet.
Yes. What I discovered is that those vampiric puppets are kind of crappy in the long term
Yeah,
because their durability is always going to run out before the mob's health.
right.
So the original plan was get a witch because they can regenerate, and then
Okay.
make them vampirically attached to us, so that our damage goes to them and that they're fine. But I got hit by some witches while I was on a little sojourn out into the wilderness. And then a little bit later, I got juggled by some skeletons.
Right.
And when I got back, all of my poppets were gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had one for the giant and two for that second witch in there. And they were all gone.
Yeah. Those things are crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They're
So,
crap.
they're good for short term like PvP, or if you just have a bunch of poppet shelves full of those things. But after you logged off last time, I made the death protection poppets,
Ah.
which I think will suit us a little better, because if we die, one of those is destroyed and we don't die instead.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right. And that's, these are the two witches that we caught. One of them is Hello Puppet. I think that's
Yep.
that one. And the other one is, what'd you name her?
Elle
the Witch.
the witch.
Elle the Witch. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's what we did after last episode. We got these jokers and caught them in safari balls and put them back here under glass so we could look at it and go, hi, hi. And then realize that these things suck.
Yeah.
They're bad. They're awful.
We didn't put this water here either, by the way.
No. Yeah, this is
just here.
naturally generated. Naturally generated.
Oh, you fell in.
I felt-
You
yeah,
just
I felt-
disappeared from my screen.
It's kind of deep right over there.
Yes.
So today, that's catching up from last episode. Today, what we're going to do is, over the weekend, Ace and Lance were very busy on the house,
Yes.
and they made some major improvements.
Yeah.
I was at work, so I was not able to join in.
Slacker.
Oh, yeah?
Mind your distance.
Ow! Oh, what
Oh,
did I
dang.
do?
Get out of here. How dare you?
That was great.
The best part about that was I had double tapped the jump to go down here and put the fire out right as you hit me, so it hit the ground
I
over
wondered
there.
why you landed on the beach.
All right. So, yeah,
Yes.
we
So
have
the
decided.
house. Well,
yes.
you say house.
Well, yes. It used to be the house.
Right.
We have decided between the three of us, it was actually Ace's idea, and Lance went along with it, and I was outvoted,
It's
even though
true.
I agree. But we have decided that is no longer going to be the house.
No.
No. That is going to be, what did you call it?
Just the base.
The base.
Right. A base. The base of operations.
Very original.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
I would call it the work area.
Workshop is what I was going to.
Yeah.
Don't you? Ah! Dang
Second
it.
time. Anybody else got any criticism they want to level toward my naming choices?
Ugh.
Have one of those.
Jeez.
What the crap
Matrix.
am
Yes, Matrix. So yeah, that's going to be the workshop, is what that's going to be.
Right. Because that's where most of our workaday
happens.
equipment is, and that's where all of the equipment system is, the
Yes.
inventory system rather.
And what we're going to do eventually is we're going to set up our own houses in different parts of the world,
Out in the wild.
out in the wild, all on our own.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I don't step on Lance Giant's toes when I totally rearrange the inside of the house without his permission.
Right. And Lance, when we were working on what's going on in there, he discovered that I like to micromanage. He's like, how about this? I'm like, well, that looks good, but how about just this little change that would completely undermine your creative vision? It's like, how about we don't do that and you get out of here and do something else?
That sounds about right. That sounds like the Ace I've known for all my
of
life.
your life. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go inside the house. So
Get away from that.
I will
Go ahead.
win.
Oh, yeah? I will back up quickly.
Ow.
They actually hit you. Cool. Okay, so in the house, base in the workshop, fellas.
Yep.
The top is pretty much the same. I hadn't changed anything out here. Oop.
I did
There
add.
we
I
go.
did bring all of the essence berry bushes back. I found a couple more as well.
Oh yeah.
So they're over there in the garden. I made a new statue as well. The blue slime one didn't really fit with the gardening theme,
I see.
so I just made another one out of hay bales.
Oh, you made a hay bale one.
Very cool. Okay. And first thing you'll probably notice is we no longer have the waystone out here. We moved it inside because it was kind of ridiculous, as Ace said earlier, to teleport back here at night and instantly be in danger of getting blown up or shot in the face by an arrow.
Nah.
So we moved it inside, and we'll show you where we moved it here in a second. We got the welcoming mat. Ace, you put that in there?
I was testing out what the carpet blocks look like, and that looks like a bath mat.
Yeah, it's the welcoming bath mat.
Made it.
If we still had a bathroom, it'd make sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, in here, Lance
Wit.
Lance the Giant decided to open this all back up. I had put some walls in and made the bedroom there, and I had a little room here that was going to be the bathroom. And Lance the Giant said that is a stupid idea, so he moved it.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
I put the bedroom over here,
Yes.
and I put it where the line is right here, and
Yep.
then you extended
I
it
extended
out.
it, made it bigger.
Yeah.
He didn't like it, so he got rid of it. I also put all these carpenter's blocks
But
down.
it wasn't just smaller. Ugh, all right. Since this is going to be the workshop / work area, or,
Yeah,
whatever
it
you
makes
want to
sense.
say.
It makes sense now.
Yeah,
It makes sense now.
that's when I broke it down. Was when it made
Uh-huh.
sense.
And it got moved over here into a much smaller break room area. My head.
Right.
Ace's head. Lance's head.
Uh-huh.
Still got the kitchen. Nothing's really changed in the kitchen. We got an auto brewer. Did we show the auto brewer?
I don't think we went over it, but
Okay,
you know,
we'll get the
it's-
auto brewer here.
That's where the other battery went. I was looking for the head. I'm fine. Carry on.
The way this works is you put water bottles over here. You put, like, depending on what type of potion you want to make. If you want to make a healing potion, you would put your nether wart. It goes in like so. It doesn't take it, but it shows what you want it to be. And then you put glowstone in there. That will make a health 2 potion.
Well, if you put the glistering melon in there, of course.
Yes, it's in there. Whatever you have here, you also have to have in the row next to it, because this is just showing what item is
It's
gonna
going
be
to be
used.
used. Right.
But you actually have to have the item over here. So I couldn't actually show you because we don't have any glistering melon left. And all you do
there
is
might be some in there somewhere in one of the cabinets, but I don't remember.
yep. All you do is put a water bottle in there, and it does it automatically. It uses RF, and that's it. You don't have to do nothing. It'll pop out at the bottom, and it'll look like these guys.
Yep.
Potion of healing, instant health 2.
And the recipes are the same as a regular brewing stand. It just
Right.
does all the work for you.
Right. You don't have to worry about doing any of it. I think.
Now, it does make them one at a time, whereas a brewing stand, you can make 3 for 1.
Apparently, there's no interface for the drink mixer.
No, you just put the ingredients and a cup in there, just physically.
Yep.
And it does all the work for you. Up in the top left, or to the left next to the head.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm being nosy.
Fair enough.
All right. So, Lance the Giant, would you like to show off? Where'd you go? There you are.
I'm still here.
Here, sorry, he disappeared. Would you like to show the people what you have done, other than clear out all of my mess?
So cleared out all that. We have a lot of carpenter's blocks now. I also pulled up all of the collapsible carpenter's blocks over here. So all of this is just dirt. It's not the uneven flooring and all that kind of stuff. What we did do is we closed off the area that was right here. That was the stairs to go down into the quote unquote basement.
Yep.
Moved it over here. Put some mossy cobblestone in.
Jump boost.
Put a chest with a few things that will go down here eventually.
Enchanting room
Tinker's-
stuff.
A Tinker's Construct, a crafting station, which will connect to the actual chest that's there, and the furnace just for making anything that we need to make down here. The cobblestone, or the marble flooring, with a couple of chisel mod decorations throughout. We have the little side door for the machine that you guys use most of the time that we haven't really built up yet. But
Right.
the room that is built up is across the hall.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, we haven't talked about that, have
Nope.
we? Yes, that's Pastor Inkfist. Which, if you listen to Prairie Home Companion, you just thought was hilarious, but otherwise you're like, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, this thing he's hooked up to is a harvester. And this works
a
on
rancher.
several different kinds of mobs that you would tend to farm.
Uh-huh.
And what it does is it gathers their stuff. And squids drop ink. So you hook them up into the harvester's range, and it just provides ink. You just throw that lever, and it just keeps getting ink out of them. If you had
It's
a cow,
slow.
yeah, it's very slow, but it's hooked up to the power
Cool.
system, so it's all good.
Sweet. And it didn't do
You
any
can put a
damage to
cow in
him?
here. No, not at all. You can put a cow over here, and if you had a tank of some sort, you can get milk out of them. Same with mushroom. If you
Yep.
put bowls in there, it would do mushroom soup. I think you could also milk mushrooms from that machine. So it does all kinds of stuff. But I could find one squid in the world, and I couldn't figure out how to clone them out of the auto spawner at that time. So I found that, and it did the job for me.
Very good.
There you go.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
now I know how they work in the auto spawner, so it's all good.
So, Pastor Inkfist,
Mm-hmm.
he will remain.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Lance Giant, continue, good sir.
Just to also say, while this was the open area where we had all of our chests and everything, we opened it up and then put the walls up to make the different rooms. But we also walled off the other side for the mines down here, so that's why there's dirt walls there.
Uh-huh.
They just continue on down, and we basically have it where
Give me
nothing
that.
can get over.
I say, what the heck? There you go. I wouldn't even try. Did you get that? All right.
Nope, you just
right.
happen to jump right into it.
What did y'all do?
I just dropped the battery that I was recharging off of the thing, and
I jumped right into it.
yep, I just jumped right in front of it, right as it was popping off.
Okay, so across the way here is what's going to be the nether portal room.
Uh-huh.
Around here, these are redstone blocks put through the chisel mod, just to get a cool little thing.
Uh-huh.
And then the door is a carpenter's box door with the iron bar put through the chisel mod. So we have this nice gated door. Not yet, not yet.
Would you like to tell them the trouble you had with the pressure plates?
That's where I was going.
Oh.
So we put a pressure plate down, just it's a common thing with a door in Minecraft, and it doesn't work. It didn't work, and I asked Ace, hey, come down here, make sure I'm not putting it too far away, make sure I'm putting it in the right spot. I mean, it's a pressure plate.
the door would open.
You can't really mess up a pressure plate. So I put it down, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? What the?
He's like, why does the door not close? Every time we stepped on it, the door would open. And
Yeah,
that was it.
no, that was it. It was because these are redstone blocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we didn't figure that out for a solid 10 minutes.
And I'm like, it should be working. What are these things made out of? Redstone? Oh,
No.
never mind. I figured out the problem.
Well, there's your problem.
Uh-huh. So we had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah,
But then we
great.
walk in.
Did you open that door?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody did. Come on in. This is the nether portal room.
This is awesome, by the way. And you're using a regular texture pack, right?
Yeah.
Ace, you are too?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
vanilla. Or not vanilla, the standard.
Standard. This in the Sphax is amazing. The lava stone floors
Uh-huh.
are moving.
Oh, they're moving in ours too.
Okay.
Very
Yeah, we
gently
can see
moving.
that. Yeah.
All right. The pictures are different also, I'm sure.
Oh, huh.
Like
What do you
this
know that?
this one over here
Uh-huh.
is a bunch of slimes and some creepers going down a mine shaft
Okay.
with and a skeleton and like two miners in the corner. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then this one is another different type of mine shaft.
Well, let me tell you what they are for us. So the thing on the outside right here is netherrack.
Yep.
So it's got that red pinkish hue. So this picture right here is the Donkey Kong picture.
This almost it's very reminiscent of Donkey Kong. It's got a ladder and some stuff. So yeah, I could see that.
Okay. Yeah, this one on this side is there. I was saying this one, Donkey Kong, is over here.
Okay, yeah. Nope, that's
And
so
then-
not Donkey Kong on mine.
This one over here is a skeleton sitting in either like a
Clamshell or
very
something.
open, it's some sort of opening. Like if you had a large boat or a shoe whose foothold opening has been stretched. I don't know how else to really say it, but
You know,
The old
foothold opening
foothole.
of the shoe.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
That's a technical cobbling term, by the way.
It looks like somebody took an old canvas boot or something and just opened up and stuck a little skeleton in it.
I got you. Oh man. Okay, so,
So then-
you got netherrack through the chisel.
Yeah,
On the roof?
everything except the floor is netherrack.
Okay.
So-
yeah, the red and blue and the ceiling are not in my texture pack. So these are, I guess, vanilla.
Probably just what they look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but
The
they're
top
still
is-
pretty cool looking.
Yeah, from how it's described in the chisel mod, the top is actually netherrack with blood.
Oh,
So it's like blood is seeping through the ceiling.
awesome.
And then these over here, I can't remember exactly how they were described in that. But if you put netherrack through the chisel mod, you can actually get a blue or a shale blue. I mean, it's just it's netherrack in blue. It's insane. I don't know why they have that color, but this is kind of the mixture in between the red and that blue that you can get.
Right.
So,
How did you make lava stone? Oh, right there. Never mind.
Ace.
Found it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stone surrounding a lava bucket.
Yeah, I see. I found it.
and then this is
Black lava stone.
It's a
Dude,
chiseled version.
Yeah,
It's chiseled. Yeah,
I got you. Very cool.
I love the chisel mod.
Yeah. All right, to the nether, not to the end. Huh?
Yeah.
Left that up, did you?
I thought it was really funny.
Is there a story behind
Cram it.
that?
That's what.
Every time Ace would come to the nether portal, he would go, "Yeah, the end portal."
I got you.
Very funny.
So,
a couple of
we
knuckleheads.
just had to clarify. This
I got
is
you.
to the nether and not to
Not
the end.
to the end. I got you. Very good. Oh, some black wool steps. I like that. This looks really good. I like this.
Mhm.
You did a good job, man. You did a good job.
Nice.
Yep, he worked on that for a long time.
Yeah, the black wool is actually out of necessity in the fact that the carpenter's blocks, stairs, doors, anything, does not accept lava stone.
Right.
So I got the entire floor down. I put one step, and I couldn't make it lava stone. I was so mad.
I got you.
Um,
All
So
right.
yeah, that is. I think that was all of what I've done. Just the mossy cobblestone, nether, and then we put a hallway for everything else we're gonna put down here too. So
Very good.
Mhm.
All right, Ace, did you worked on this out here, right?
A little bit, yeah. I moved the waypoint in here first of all.
Yeah, right there.
Yep. For safety's sake, put some inverted sky blocks over it because I think those are neat.
Yes, yes.
those
sir.
are really cool.
And then that.
And then the aquarium.
This was the coolest thing that I saw because I didn't even see him put it in.
Yeah.
But this is the best thing that I
No,
think we have in here.
There's all kinds of little guys in there.
there's only
It
one
turns
Nemo.
out-
Oh no,
yeah.
there's three. Never mind.
Yeah, and that stuff is the Tropics water, the
Yes.
Tropicraft Tropics
Mhm.
water, which behaves the same way as regular Minecraft water, but it's clear. And if you put down coral inside any kind of water, tropical fish just spawn.
Ah,
That's why there's a bajillion of them in there, because they keep spawning. So yeah, I just built the thing, filled it up with the water, and then closed it up, and then dug it back out and put the glowstone in so you could see anything.
very cool. It looks good. You did a good job. I like it.
Well, thanks.
You done good, brothers.
thought
You
I-
done good.
I can't remember which one I told, but I think I told the fireman over here. If this is to be like the office workspace, whatever we can call it, maybe this could be like our main foyer walking in area, and we can actually put a door on this side instead of having it go right into like the kitchen area.
Hey,
So you
it's-
walk in and
You're the builder.
I know.
You're the construction guru. So
ow,
sorry, I forgot. I had
holy
my axe
cow,
out
that
still.
hurt.
That's my bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
That'll be the exosuit that did all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ow.
my bad. Did you see last episode when I almost killed Ace?
Ugh,
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
half a heart,
it hurt.
one hit, half
we
a
were
heart.
fooling around, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, almost die." Dang it! Ow!
Yeah, I critical hit with the cleaver that does plus 21 attack damage
Right. While wearing his exosuit.
while wearing my exosuit. That is
a lot mode.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the end of our hero, Ace Morologist.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, okay, that's enough, that's
It's like,
enough.
that's good. Fight's over. I win.
It was great. Okay, and so was there anything else?
I don't think we've made any other significant
Don't look.
Really?
changes to stuff.
Really?
Sorry, let me fix that. Hold on.
Ding, 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 ding.
There you go.
That's how I made the other door black.
Yeah.
Trying to get in with stuff in my hand.
Yep. Why is it darker on top? Anyway, was there anything else that you guys wanted to show?
There was the other area, but you guys already had the other area on film.
Yeah, I didn't physically change Smelterberg at all.
Okay.
Well, I made it. There's something you could see from the outside, but I made it a little more efficient. I'm not sure if I talked about it before. Before we had mobs dropping into one hole and then getting squished by one block.
So it's
But it
doing
was-
basically one at a time almost.
Right, but it was only letting one mob in at a time. So I changed it so that mobs drop in and get pulled onto another conveyor belt down a line into more drawbridges, so it just lines up more of them, and it gets 3 at a time, or 3 blocks worth of mobs at a time.
I got you.
So it gives a lot more. Okay. And I managed to, with a slight redesign of the interior, we can do that. We can go to the retreat.
We'll have to do that next episode, actually.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Next episode, we will take a look at the retreat and improvements to Smelterberg and probably something else.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
About time to start picking land to live on.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
One thing I don't
I've already got mine dibs.
dibbed. You got a dibbed, do you?
He dips it.
Yeah, he dibs it. We were talking about the exosuit. I don't know that I ever showed it. Did I ever? I don't think I ever did. We were messing around with the Flim Flam 2. Okay, you remember that episode? We were messing around with that, and it kept saying something strange happens, but it didn't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't think. Well, I found out some of the stuff that had happened.
Right.
Like this right here. My exo goggles are now a ridiculously unremarkable helmet of back pain, recently stolen from Prussia by Mach 1 firemen. My exo chest piece is a mighty ergonomic chest plate of chest plating, recently restored by Committee of Grapes, except no substitute. My legs, the boring leggings of cooking, not to be mistaken with spatula that previously belonged to dwarves of tax-free kingdom of hydrocarbonates in Sweden. Recently restored by University of Bananas and Penguins, $1.99 each. And my shoes are slightly unsettling boots of boosting. And it also, it put Bane of Arthropods on my cleaver and my pickaxe
For some reason.
for some reason. Don't know how. And then I had a hang glider that it had changed around too, but I think I lost that one.
It's in the system, actually.
It's in the system. Okay. It also named a bunch of different mobs.
Yeah,
that
just
were
like
just-
the fish, the tropical fish that were spawning in the river.
Yeah. It named
Named a
them.
bunch of those.
Yeah. It was
Every
weird.
once in a while, we get like Contessa Van Deen has suffocated. I'm like, what?
Who?
Who is that?
Who
Do
in
I,
the
have,
world?
do I have a Twitter feed hooked up to a madman? What's going on?
So yeah, the Flim Flam mod. If you haven't seen that, it was a couple of weeks ago. Check it out. Some fun stuff happened there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I believe that's going to be it. And like I said, next episode we're going to talk about that door over there. And then,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that door. And then we're going to go to Smelterberg and the retreat. So as always, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, and we will see y'all next time.
Next time. Next time.